Hey folks, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we were unable to film some of this video. Don't worry. Whenever there's a missing scene, the narrator will clue you in, or there'll be a fun animation.
When we last saw our hero, the evil Everett had ripped up Julian's homework, and then had tried to kill him, but Julian had escaped. Then Julian, disguised as a
Small Asian woman.
met Chase and Zelda.
Zelda, she's a shapeshifter.
It turned out that Zelda was working for Everett,
Agent X, take Julian to the dungeon.
but Chase and Julian rescued Matthew, whom Everett had captured,
Zelda, you're Agent X.
and defeated Everett and Zelda,
Defeated Everett.
or so they thought.
Fire coming out of the window.
Hydrusgia, Episode 3, Alotalo.
What's the matter, Agent? Smells like someone depixelated in here. They tricked me!
It's a good thing you always carry a deck cord and a timer on hand.
Agent X should have got herself killed. Ah, my brother was a fool. He doesn't have enough money for an explosion effect. Now to contact my other agents. Agent A was a fool, Agent E was a fool, and I guess Agent X was a fool, and I guess Agent WHY. Agent X, I thought they killed you.
No, that was just my emergency teleport.
Julian is more formidable enemy than I thought.
You mean formidable?
Whatever. I think it's time our friend Gorai gives us that favor he owes me.
Yeah. By the way, what's a frenemy?
Like a frenemy, but a brother. Now, let's go.
I'm so glad we blew up the house. I'm sorry. I'm glad we defeated Everett. Let's go to the bar to celebrate.
Actually, we're too young to have alcohol. We should go to a water bar instead.
A water bar. Isn't that just a sink? But anyway, we are sure that Everett is dead.
Wait, I just realized I don't want to kill my brother.
You should have thought of that before we blew up the whole house.
Okay then, I cast Scry on him.
Wait! Whoa! Someone's trying to cast Scry on me!
What does that mean?
It's a spell that lets you see and hear a creature that's on the same plane as you. What's your knowledge of me?
Familiar!
Curses! -5 to my Sigma. Do you have any connections? Like a picture or a lock of my hair?
Not that I know of.
Well, that's good. My wisdom modifier is 1, so...
Yes! Okay, and obviously that means he's alive.
Hey, I can see him too. It's almost as if we're looking through an invisible ball of magic glowing energy.
I know, pretty cool, right? Now the only question is, where is he?
Talo! The enchanted river of Olotalo.
Shouldn't you not say that now that you're being spied upon?
But I don't know that I'm being spied upon. Agent X, since you're a Sith Lord, give me a force push across this river.
Yes, sir.
Why isn't anything happening?
Something's resisting my power.
Since when has that bridge been there?
Everett and Agent X walked to the top of the bridge where they encountered a shadowy figure.
They call me Ghost.
Are you a demon? I know a good exorcist. Not that it would be good for you.
I be no demon, laddie. I be more of a guardian angel, or rather a non-religiously affiliated otherworldly sentinel.
As long as you don't get in our way, we won't have to kill you. Wait a minute!
Ye be not getting across me bridge so easily. First, you have to
Agent X, kill this fool.
Yes, sir.
As I was saying, you need to pass 3 tests if you wish to cross Elotelo.
I will not be patronized by a furry. Agent X, attack again.
Yes, sir. He has fire hands.
The first test is a simple riddle.
I'm sure they'll mention it at your funeral. Agent X, even though we have all day, we don't have all day.
I tried, sir.
You're more of a weakling than I thought. Give me that blasted light sword, fool! I didn't take 3 months of fencing for nothing. Ha!
For nothing indeed, not for the riddle.
The lightsaber only works if you're a Jedi, sir.
What walks on 4 legs in the morning? Then walks on 2 legs in the afternoon. And finally walks on 3 legs in the evening.
Agent X pointed out that it was the Sphinx's riddle.
Very good last, but no ye answer?
It's a person, because first they're babies, then adults, then have a cane.
Correct. Oh, my eye!
What makes you so powerful?
Goat took out a magical item called the Cold Ankh and told them that's where his power came from.
We're gonna have to find another way to cross Olotalo.
Is that the river?
No, that's an airport.
Then why does it say Alotalo next to it?
Because it's the Alotalo Municipal Airport.
Then why is it a wavy blue line?
That must be the moat.
Airports don't have moats. That doesn't make sense.
You don't make sense.
Your mom doesn't make sense.
This map doesn't make sense. Let's ask them for directions.
You need directions, Hero?
Yes, we do need directions.
Do you know how to get to Alotalo?
No, sorry.
It's the magical river.
Guarded by a magical
Goat person.
Is that from a video game?
No, it's actually from a movie. You're in it right now. It's called Hydrezgia.
Oh.
They don't know where. Maybe we should check the script for directions. I actually have the script right here.
Okay, let's see. Chase and Julian proceed to read. That Chase and Julian proceed to read. Chase and Julian proceed to read. Yeah, it's too meta.
If you're looking for directions, why don't you use Google Maps?
Who is she?
Google Maps. I think that would work. Look, it's right outside of Reading. Let's go.
Ah! It says to turn right.
But the sign says left.
No, that'll take you to the Sacramento River.
Then why does the sign say left?
No, right. Then we're going the wrong way.
It said Alotalo National Park next left.
You're just as
Why would it
annoying
say
as my
that
wife.
unless the river was that way?
I miss Zelda. I'm mortified that she was working for Everett.
We might have to fight her soon. Must be terrible for you. And look, both roads led to the same place anyway. If I had gone right, then it would have been faster. You're right. Go.
I miss Zelda. I'm mortified that she was working for
I have an idea. Agent X, distract protect him while I climb across the underside of the bridge.
How will I get across after you?
Don't worry about that. Just use your feminine wiles on that goat. I'll do the work.
Feminine wiles? Feminine wiles? Who do you think I am? I'm a strong, independent woman, not some blubbering... If that Ankh is cold, then how can you control fire? What makes you think you can stand here and boss us around anyway?
Master told me to.
How did you get here?
Master was tired of being pastured, so he sent me
Who
here
is
to
this
stop.
master?
The Gorak, the most powerful sorcerer east of Elatolo.
So that fool's one of the Gorax creations? He's gonna pay for this.
And another question. What's the square root of 144?
12, but I be the only asking the questions around these parts.
Ha, fool. The Gorax thought he could keep me out of the way by putting you in the way, but I outsmarted you both.
What?
Eat my dust, goat brain.
Wait! Make another move and the last dies.
Let go of me, you smelly pig.
Goat.
Whatever. Everett, please help me, sir.
Go ahead and kill her. I never needed her. All she did was wave a sword around and get in my way. Sayonara, fool.
What? You never needed me? But you raised me from a kitten. You were there at my first dance recital. I was your best agent. I thought he cared about me. Sure, he was harsh, but I always thought that deep down I meant something to him. This must be how Chase feels. I tricked him into thinking I cared about him. He must hate me now. You're not very comforting, you know.
Has the bustle of city life gotten your nerves frayed? Then visit the Alotalu Municipal Airport Nature Park in Redding, California. Visit the Unicorn Bridge, named for its giant horn. Stroll through the trees as you listen to the gentle bird song. Explore the grass, but watch out for rattlesnakes. And last but not least, visit the Alotalu Municipal Airport Nature Park River. Now you can swim in the world-famous water that kills everything it touches, which has earned us the title of Nature Park with the most lawsuits. Plus, you don't need a license to fish here. We guarantee you won't catch anything. Still on the fence? Hear what our self-declared mascot Goat has to say.
I did not agree to an interview.
That's right, you heard it here, folks. Ticket prices starting at square root -$1.
I know you're here, Gorak. You can't hide for long.
How did you get past him, Everett?
I designed him especially for a Turkish customer. And as we all know, the best guard dog is a goat.
I've come for the favor you owe me.
Favor I owe ye?
You owe me a favor from when I made you that special.
It turned out to be useless like all the others. Now I want you.
That's not how it works. I'm
Or would you rather say hello to Mother?
Well, what's it be that you want?
My fool of a brother possesses the Hydresgia spell.
What?
That's right, Hydresgia. And just like the prophecy said, it's in the homework book.
Oh, but ye be not serious.
At long last, we can unleash the dormant power.
Be ye mad?
Have you any idea what that spell will do?
It will release us.
Yes, and in doing so, destroy this entire
Universe.
But it will release our masters. You've gone soft, Gorak. Back in the 15th century, finding that book was your only purpose.
And I've finally seen the error of me ways. Not even our masters themselves want what they plan.
Are you going to help me, or do you need an incentive?
No, I will not help bring about the end of the world. Ye be mad.
Though this be madness, yet there be a method in it.
Look, there's Agent X.
Who is that with her?
Must be another vile agent.
Are you implying that Zelda's vile?
Absolutely, we can kill her, just not Everett.
She is my wife.
Right. But she betrayed you.
What do you think Everett told her about me?
You mean Everett tricked Agent X? Oh, that would be just like him.
We need to show Zelda we're good. I need to win her trust back.
Where is Everett that we might apprehend him?
And where is my wife that I might befriend her?
I be the guardian of Alatalo, laddies. Everett cheated, so I banished his agent to an astral jail.
You aren't one of Everett's agents?
No, he's a non-religiously affiliated otherworldly sentinel. Right?
Yes.
I thought so.
We'll probably need to pass some tests to cross the bridge.
Aye, laddie.
Yeah, but more importantly, how do we get my wife back?
Unless Everett complete my puzzle, another soul must be taken her place.
I'll take her place.
No, she tried to stab me in my sleep.
Be you sure?
Yes.
I thought so.
Don't do it.
Why am I out here? Who took my place?
Your husband.
Great, now I'm stuck with you, you monster.
Oh, I'm the monster? You blew me up twice with an apple and a lightsaber.
And self-defense against you waving a book around like a maniac.
Who's waving a book around now? Besides, you have terrible form.
I have terrible form. You're one to speak. You're a shapeshifter, yet you choose to look like that.
Excuse me? I'm a beautiful person and everybody hates me.
Oh!
Now that be settled, you be ready to complete the puzzle.
Yeah. Hello, welcome back to Chase's Baking Show. Today we'll be making homemade C4. And as you can see, we already have some powdered explosives.